Hey, everybody out there on YouTube. I don't know when you'll see this stream, if you ever see this stream. Changing my setup here of my camera, so I'm able to do a whole view of the entire layout, like kind of a streaming spin around kind of effect. Let me get some trains running here and see how the audio picks up on the new setup, shall we? I think we shall. And let's see. I went to the Fort Mill model train show and sale this weekend, run by Todd Pletcher. And I picked up some new trains at a great price. This one over here that I'm running, I just started, is an old school Lionel. It's United States Coast Guard. And next to it, running, is a Lionel Santa Fe Scout train, pulling some Lionel Pullman cars. Let's take this off the layout, shall we? That's the grabber in case something gets out of the hand where I can't grab it. I can grab it with the grabber. So yeah, that's the deal. Now, this is one side of my layout. I have this little beat train going. It's a Christmas train. And I got this really cool little, more utility car. I know exactly what the name of it is. Put out by K-Line. It's a New York Central. And it just zips along there. Yes, he drives around and fixes any ballast that might be messed up on your train line. This new one coming through here. Well, it's not a new train, but it's new to me. That's a Lionel Polar Express I picked up at the train show. Got a great deal on that. They came with 7 passenger cars. Then right here, I got a new bump and go hand cart. By MTH. And unlike other hand cars where you could just run in a circle, this actually has bumpers like a bump and go trolley.
and I got it going back and forth on a little bumper system. Then behind that, I have another MTH. That's a New York Yankees bump and go trolley. And then we have the hustling and bustling town of Chuggsville in the background. You have the big office building in the corner, the Brunswick. Next to that, a little brown building is Jim's 5 and 10. Next to Al's Hardware. The Al's Hardware is the second one, brown building. And then you have John's. That's ice cream and soda water since 1957. Next to that is a butcher shop. That's Sam's Butcher, bringing Alice the meat. And next to that, this one right here lit up. That's Jumpin' Joe's Java. Jumpin' Joe's Java. Then in the corner, right there on the end, you got Boyd's Billiards. Got a barber shop at the bottom, and around the corner, there's an ice cream parlor. I love those buildings that light up. Then around this side, we have another track running. The train on the outside, on the inside loop here, is a Santa Fe 8644 Scout train. And it's pulling 4 Pullman cars. Now on the inside, I have a Lionel train going here. It's United States Coast Guard. I like that one. It has the Coast Guard boat on it. It has this car with sonar on it that lights up green with the spinning radar on the back. Satellite dish. It has a spotlight, but I think the bulb is blown out on it. I'm going to have that checked. See if I can get the bulb replaced. It has that really cool looking crane on there. And then it has a utility car in the back. And if you can see the little red guy, that's a CB ready to jump into action if he needs to. Also worth the security. There's another one on the radar car. I guess that's what you call that. It has the radar lit up. It's a lot of fun put into a small place, small space. Looks like I have one of the traction tires come off there, off the Polar Express. I'm about to see about putting it back on or getting it replaced. I'm really enjoying the new layout here. It's getting built little by little. And if you remember the old videos, I wasn't able to maintain a working electric flow all through the entire layout. If you remember, it would slow down and stop. I mean, it still slows down in this area, but I don't have to constantly regulate the speed. I can put the train on the speed and it just creeps along the track. But it does speed up in this area if you notice, but it doesn't speed up enough that it's dumping off the track. If you noticed on the North Pole and Snowflake, as you come around to the caboose, I got a little guy sitting up here watching out, making sure no one messes with anyone for the holidays. He's just sitting up there hanging on. I also got this new, it's not new, but it's new to me, Milwaukee Road, which I'm sure is made by the same company as makes the other beat train. That's what they're called, a beat train. Then I have this really cool new trolley put out by Atlas Industrial, and that's really cool. It's a bump and go trolley, but it's so cool. I put it on the track and just ran it by itself, and it lights up. Yeah, I need to grab me a vacuum cleaner and vacuum up some of this loose stuff from the build, but hey, it happens. I just wanted to try out and see what it looked like. I love that area in the back behind the town where the track creeps behind the back. You kind of lose, I don't have a tunnel, but you kind of lose vision of the train and it picks back up on this side, which is pretty darn cool if you ask me. That's enough for the test stream. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas.